Alright. No mind. Right. Hi everyone. Davis here as always. And today we are back again to Mega Man Battle Network 1. Mega Man Battle Network 1. So we are going to attempt finishing up the game again, as I've mentioned. As I've mentioned, we are going to, as a matter of fact, be almost done with the game. We are almost done with the game already. We are in the last chapter of the game. So, why I want to do that? There are games that I want to do. There are other games I want to play. Also, I want to finish this game, make some room, take a small break from games because I want to do a couple things. I've noticed that I have a lot of stuff. Basically, I've got coffee here, so basically that is going to be our shtick. That is going to be what I want to pull off. So we are going to play Mega Man Battle Network today. Early stream, as I've mentioned, I want to have that opportunity to have early streams too, and longer ones as for that. And we'll we will see. Sorry, I'm for some reason I have like weird stuff going on with my throat. But yeah. I don't think we have much else to do. We could, in theory, farm out Numberman and get chips, but I think we've got enough chips to push through everything else. In the later elements of the game, we're going to stumble upon Gaia, and we're going to have chances to farm out Gaia 3s on our own. We've got 5 big waves, and I've checked, yes, 5 chips of the same kind is the max we can get. So all the big waves are there. We've got like 3 Anubis chips, and for Anubis we are also going to have them. So what I want to do, basically, there are a couple things that I've kind of like took courtesy of trying to pull off. I'm going to explain a bit later because that's actually something I really thought about for a while, and I'm really hoping that whatever I'm going to have here is going to be like, you know. But yeah, that's in general the thing. Before anything, though, please do let me send out stuff. Devis Moriarty. Hashtag games. Hashtag Megaman. Hashtag MMBN1. Hashtag Megaman. Hashtag stream. Let's say stream community. Why not YouTube? Okay, let's do that. And Twitch, because I'm multi-streaming. Okay, so that's the thing. Copy, post. So also DeviantArt, I feel like so bummed out because DeviantArt actually cut off the connection, cut off possibility to make commissions through their site. Like they've dissolved the function in the store. I hate this so much. Like, goddamn, did they really have to do it? Damn. But yeah, so here we are. We've got everything. Yes, 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 Capcom. There we are. Mega Man Battle Network. Of course, so
Good morning. Let's hang out for a bit.
older games had very difficult way to move around. And you probably looked up how I've been playing, and I'm not going to hide the fact that I've been using maps and that I've been using tutorials, because I am. I'm a casual player, I like some challenging elements, but I also don't want you to sit here and look at me with, like, you know, with paint face just because I'm like struggling to do shit. So that's the only, here's the only tip that we get. And sure, like, that one is simple, but it's going to be, soon it's going to be, oh, we have to find this. Right? And that's the bigger problem. We want to go to the government complex because we want to talk with Chod. We've got mail. I ran into a virus with some kind of aura the other day. Damage less than the number of displays doesn't hurt it. It looks like you need real high power chips for this guy. When attacks part of it comes outside the aura. Maybe aiming for that with a buster would work? Everybody watch out and good luck. Yeah, those are going to be more problematic enemies actually. So yeah. Although here Masa, guy from the fish. Fuck. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm keeping stuff under my desk. Yeah. Basically, Masa is a very problematic person. I don't know why. Like, you don't really get those as much as you'd expect, you know? But here's the big wave. No, sorry, it's not the big wave, but it's the other one. There you go. We just want to get rid of viruses as fast as possible. We don't want to, you know, see through things. Well, here I thought that we're going to get something. Much better to do that. And let's do this. Perfect. I thought that we were going to get this some kind of, you know, that some kind of data fragment, you know, a Ruby or something like that that floats around. Because we want to look into... Would that be? No, it's Tri-Spear J. We want to... There we go, that's the one. Yes, at Masa. That is allowing us to actually push through certain elements. Because we'll be able to open up some fragments on the internet only if we're going to have ads of certain people. Am I going to come back to the game and 100% it? Maybe? I don't know how much all of you would be willing to pull up with things, you know? Yeah, War 3 server. Yeah, everyone is trying to pull up the trying to find out for the thing. As far, so let's see. Chod in Scilab. What? Okay, let's go to the dad's lab. I don't know what Chod would be doing in our dad's lab, but let's do it. No, not here. Could he be in the... in the power plant, maybe? We've been here recently. I would reckon he could stand here. Yeah, the power plant is back to normal. We shouldn't be walking there. We can walk in here. Network. Some other stuff, basically. But no Chod here. I also expect him to like try to walk around the walk around here and collect stuff. Like try to recover that data, you know? Also, apparently, believe it or not, Chod is not that much older than we are. It's just, you know, he's just playing important, but I think Chod was like 3 years older than Lan. And Lan here is what, 11? Okay, let's go back to the Scilab lobby. Where is that dope? Yeah, he wants howitzer. Also, I'm wondering, I don't recollect now, but maybe we're going to also try to make all trades possible. Where could he be? He's not there. He's not here. Scilab. He needs to be the Scilab, and the Scilab is there. It really reminds me of Pokemon songs. Chod is not here. We at the Scilab are doing our best to find the World Space server just so we can stop the war. Yeah, because like, you know, those things are happening basically. He went to the Den town. He said that he heard that a World Space member is there. Okay, alright. So now we want to go to the Den town. I mean, listen, it's like, you know, whatever, right? There we go. I don't recollect him. I don't recollect that. Also, the agent. I think I know who they are talking about. Yeah, Denton is huge city. There it is. If you're a World 3's member, then you know about the internet. Tell me now. I said I don't know anything about the World 3's. Another false lead. How will I get into the internet, huh? You again. I'm busy here. Leave me alone. What's your problem? I heard you were having problems, so I just came to help. Why would I ever need your help? Out of my way. What a jerk. Hey, Lan. Yeah? I don't want to help Chod, but we have to stop the endgame. Hang on, let's try to find the World 3 server address. Okay, first we'll need to get into the internet. Chod just said that any World 3's member should know how. Yep, and we do know a person who was a World 3's member and that we can freely talk with right now. Actually, a couple of them. Let's try here. We do have our lead. Couple leads, actually. So first of all, I would check... You're again. Where we are. This is AC/DC town. See? I'm still not senile. Higsby's. Mr. Higsby. Yeah, I wanna inside the internet, huh? Okay, huh? Thanks to you, I got out of the World 3s, huh? And to thank you, I'll get you into the internet, huh? Thank beep. I sent the codes to your pet, huh? Alan got Hig memo. Go towards Dentown in the net, huh? The access point's there. Use the code on that memo, huh? That'll get you in, huh? Okay. Did we get any? No, we got only 5. Okay. So let's check in, and here's folks where the map is going to come in clutch. Yeah. So Mega Man Network 1 maps. We are at the end game. We are at the end game, folks. Dentown, so we want to go to 1, 2, hit 4. And we're going to go to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, basically. Internets. That's the internet, basically. And what we want in the end, actually. Yeah. Shoot, I've turned on by accident Clip Studio. Scrum. Okay, and here's the YouTube chat, here's the Twitch chat. And yeah, so actually today, the other thing we're going to do is going to be drawing finally Mio and Fubuki illustration. I need to pull up with some more stuff. First of all, actually, what I want to do... Ooh, Shotgun K, okay. Like, if we can get some free chips, why not? You know? But what I want here is actually picking up here, because we can have this, and we can get Trilance M. Okay, now we want to go to Internet 2, which is which has the access through the access portion. That should be enough. Actually, I'm thinking about making like different modules for games. Like, for example, like battle system is going to be a module anyway, right? Also, I guess we are going to try to pull up with some stuff. Yep. Holy shit. But yeah, it's fire, water on fire, right? So 42 grand. So yeah. Also, I think as we are going to push through the net, we are going to attempt and get like other stuff, basically. Like, you know, just try to pull up with other shopkeeps, right? Okay, that's Internet 2, which uses other decks. Let's go to Internet 2. Did we get slash Mew? I don't really remember now. I think we did. I'm always trying to. So to go from here, we want to go here, like this. Okay, so we want to go down here. Ooh. Cannon C, nice. I'm going to also collect like everything on the road. Like if I'm not going to like farm, at least I'm going to walk through the internet. I'm going to try to collect as many things as possible. Damn it, he teleported. And we want to go here. Oh, howitzer, that's a good one to pull off. There we go. Howitzer? No, Zenny. Okay, not a bad one. And we want to... Let's check this area. Nothing. Okay. Let's save. Because why not? Okay. Let them move. Okay. Should be good enough. Yep. Because I know we've got slash Sal slash Mio. Okay, we've had slash Mio. Okay, and we are here, which is the number 4. And here we can get HP memory. We can get hit armor and bunch of other HP memories. I'm not going to use any armors because I feel like that's going to be that doesn't have much sense. But I'm going to pick up stuff. Should have waited. Yep. Yep. It ain't bad. It's worse if it's going to start like trampling you over. So we've got the Zenny here. I want to keep on going. Okay, whatever. Yep, that was easy. I'm here. There's something we can get on here, and that was 800 Zenny. We got 45 grand. We can easily clear out the HP memory shopkeep from there. And I think that's exactly what we'll be trying to pull off. Damn it. Okay, let's pull that off. We've lost a lot of HP. Yeah. So we're going here. Okay, let's get Anubis. Why not? Yeah, they're going to start like attempting to recover each other, but they can actually use only one. Yep. As simple as that. They recovery 50, that's nice. And here we can enter Miyu section, but we're not interested in Miyu sector. Yep, that was simple. So let's dodge that. There's nothing we can go there for. Now, there is, but we're going to come to him first. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? And that was dynamite. One. Okay. What do we want though here? Yep, that was it. And our Mega Man right now has 540 HP. It's a good upgrade, but we could get more. Little Bomb G, okay. So that's what they are. Those are going to leave bombs on your area. The same bombs that Higsby was leaving. We can kind of like figure out what loadout enemy was using against you, if you figure it out. Like I reckon that that dice he was also throwing is also a battle chip that we can use up. Shoot. Okay, let's just try things. Yeah. Yep. Just in case the other one would break, I've pulled up all three. We want to go here for the Aqua Sword, okay? Okay, let's pull up with this again too. With Anubis. Anubis is going to like support us throughout the game quite a lot actually. Yep. Genuinely, it's because like how much HP actually it throws out. We will probably also try to like play with Higsby a little bit, you know, get the battle chips. We still need Gaia and other ones. HP memory, let's go. That gives us 560 HP. The total HP that you can actually get is 1000, so we have slightly over the full one. Okay, I think so too. I'll try using Higsby's memo. The access route to the internet opened. Alright, yeah, huh? What's wrong? It's a virus, and a big one at that. Oh man, this could be bad. Well, only one thing to do now. Battle routine set. Execute. Okay. We've already fought with that one. And we've learned that actually the best one that we can pull off is just pushing in an Anubis. And we don't have to worry about like anything else. Again, as simple as that. And we've got busting level 3. Lan, I made it into the internet. Looks like you got some mail. Okay. And there you have it. We are in the... Yeah, we are in the Internet 5. It's the Internet. And there's actually a guy with a power-up for 20k. That makes me want to actually pull up this. On the World 3 server is hidden deep down inside the Internet. There are 3 locks, each a higher level than the last, okay? Unfortunately, I don't have any idea how to open them. But one of my old World 3 friends is at Scilab now. He regrets having worked for World 3s now, and he might help you. Give me a second, real quick, because I hear some noise from the house. Okay, it was a valid noise. Sorry, just had to quickly check if someone didn't broke into my house. Hey, coffee? Why not? So we know that it ain't shit that we are here. Where are you? You don't belong here. Better get out unless you don't want to be detected. Yeah. Here we can get a HP memory and Thunder 1 page. And believe it or not, I think it would be cool to farm out HPs for a power up. But I mean HPs, Zennies for power up and get rapid. Charge is not really as good, but it's like capable to like double the thing. If we would, for example, use Buster Max, that's literally equivalent of fully charged shot. This one still got like bunch of HP memories too. It's on max. I think we could probably get 2 from him. Hi Sonic, glad to have you here. How's going? Have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing, huh? So we want to go to the Scilab now, right? We want to go to the Scilab now. So hey, I'm good, I'm playing Genshin Impact. Hey, let's go. Actually, how did the game changed, huh? That's so cool. Actually, there's going to be a new MMO coming out soon on Steam. I really want to play it. I'm going to look it up. Oh really? Yeah. I don't think if it's from Huion verse. But yeah, there's going to be a new MMO coming out. Kind of like ZZZ. I really wanted to play ZZZ on streams too. You know. That's the one. Higsby said, what? I see. I get the picture. Use this, it should clear things up. Lab memo, let's go. Many people like Higgs and myself quit the World 3s. There are 2 more locks to open to get to the server. Find 2 more memos from others who have quit the World 3s. However, you'll have to be strong enough to defeat the World 3s even with the memos approaching the server before you're strong enough will just end up getting you in danger. In density there are 2 more members. A young beautiful lady and an old man. Okay. Zenith Zone 0, huh? Yeah, exactly. Zenith Zone 0. I love this game. But the thing is that I'm really struggling with like playing games off stream. That's why I'm playing Mega Man Battle Network. The most games from the series I finished was the first trilogy. So Mega Man Battle Network 1, 2 and 3. I've never really played any other games after that from the series, that's why I want to finish it. When it goes to the normal Mega Man, I finished first 6 games, but I've never played any other games after that. And I've played only Mega Man 0, 1, not any other games. So we are going to Dentown. I'm farming pre-growns to pull Varka. Ooh, yeah, that might, yeah. You know, I really want to pull that off. I really want to pull off, like, playing games. So, a young lady, huh? An ex-member of the World 3s. Let's start with the young woman. Young woman. Yeah. So we're looking for a character that's going to be a young woman. I'm getting a lot of messages, actually. About Zenless Zone Zero, I've just got an email from Zenless Zone Zero. Okay. But yeah, I really want to, like, you know, get in and play some Zenless Zone Zero. Nobody as cute as I could ever be in the World 3s. Yeah. I reckon... after a while, you'll know what block you're in just by looking at the scenery. True. But it's not going to be me. But what I want to do is, I want to fight with her and actually get a Skeleman. Because Skeleman is... Skullman, sorry, not Skeleman, Skullman. So what we're going to pull off is going to be... Fuck, he blocked me. Damn it. Yep. Let's get that, let's heal up. Co-op is easy later. That's the thing, I'm a little bit busy with things. That was my that was my general, you know, problem with it. But if I'm going to, like, manage to pull it off with stream, I would love to. I wouldn't mind co-oping. Yeah. Because that's, you know, that's exactly the, you know, my problem with stuff, because I would love to play ZZZ, but this, like, in general concept, I'm like just busy off stream with things. Just 5 more hits, but I doubt we're going to manage to pull it off to get, yeah. Well, you can get Skullman 1. A big skull attack on one enemy. That's 150 damage, that's ensured damage. That's why I want to take it up. So we are going to get base, we are going to get Elecman, Gutsman, Roll, and Fireman, huh? I think exchanging Fireman for Skullman is going to be a bit better idea. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's small me, huh? Okay, let's go here. We can go here. You must be joking, however I did meet a man who knows a lot about them. I think he said that he lives in AC/DC town. Yeah, that's going to be one thing. We're blocked here, huh? So you have to go down there. nothing in here. Let's talk with this one. Here's Chod. Go and beat it. We can fight with Chod here, but you know, ever since that accident, it takes some time nerve to get on the bus. I just heard the most amazing rumor dig. Like, I gotta have some chips to like try out. Shotgun K, Crossgun K, and Spreader K. And she's going. No, we don't have things for that. Young lady in this one. And we went down from here. Have you seen my child? We got separated. I think we did. Actually. Lately, there it is. Let's go. Me? An ex-member of VRoid Studio? Huh. Let me see that Navi of yours, huh? Okay, wait. I have things under my desk because I'm like hiding them. I've been playing the fall to hide from the VRoid Studio. Sure, I know how to undo some overlocks. Let me check your data library. I suppose that you're ready now. Here's how to open the lock. Yep. I have faith that you can stop the VRoid Studio. Huh. Oops, looks like that's become a habit. Yeah. And the old guy, because we've already talked with one old guy. The old guy we're looking for is in ACDC town. We already know that. An elderly man. And we know that the old guy that's the elderly man is actually in ACDC town because because of that guy, because he's literally the only one who's the old guy to actually support us. So we want to go to ACDC town and fix the lock. And with that, we should be available to be on the last straight. And if I'm saying last straight, I'm not joking. Be sure to take care of your teeth, boy. You think that I'm an ex-member of the VRoid Studio, huh? And you see that Navi you've got there. Well, no point in pretending to be senile anymore. Yes, I was a member at the beginning as Wiley's assistant. That guy is like, yeah. Yes, I know how to release the internet lock, but let me see that Navi of yours one more time. I guess that you might be strong enough here. Pass memo. Perhaps the one to stop the endgame will be you then. And not a Scilab net battler. Yep. But here's the thing. It's a huge deal, by the way. We would be blocked if we wouldn't have enough. I think it's based on the level of the Navi. You need to have certain level of the Navi to continue here. So if I wouldn't like farm in at the beginning of us playing and getting the chips, we wouldn't be able to pull up anything. We just wouldn't be able to. And that ain't a joke. It's sad, actually. We've got possibility to make one pull, so let's do that. I want Gaia 3 or one more Anubis to close off Anubises. Gaia 3s we're going to farm on normal Gaias. Okay, Anubis. Yep. That's the 5th Anubis. And we need 3 more Gaia 3s to close off my usual thing. So let's save. 2 more chips and we could possibly do that. But yeah. So folks, let's make the roll. We want to proceed again to the same area. So map number 1. And we're going to yet again to Dex's house. To the same area where we were pulling off the Dex's segment. Okay. And we're going to pull off, you know, some other stuff basically. Some mischief. What is really good though are mines. Mine 3. Those are also really good for navis, especially the ones that are like jumping here and there. Mines are pretty bad for last boss though, so what we are going to use is going to be Gaia, is going to be Big Wave, is going to be Anubis. Those 15 chips should be the chips that are going to actually save us. Oh, shotgun K, okay. Also, you know, Navi things, because we are going to have one last boss. So, Navis that are going to, in general, target stuff, we just want to maximize our damage output, basically. Nothing else to it. That's that. Okay, and I reckon we had to go here, here, through there. I'm just using my memory, you know? I'm just using my memory. Okay, move, base. Too bad I can't, like, skip some elements. I can, for example, skip this animation. There's a chip there, so let's just pick this one up. Yeah, as simple as that. Also, as we are going there, we probably might be able to buy out last things. So here we are. I need to check again this one because I don't remember the direction, but those supposed to be like usually straightforward, so nothing to worry about. Alright, let's pull off Anubis. I just want to like speed through the game basically, because like we're literally at the end. It's nothing much to to pull off unless we are actually interested in getting, you know. Yep. And we can just finish them off like this. So that's that. I don't want to connect to Mew. Come on. We're almost there with the Zenny. You know what? Let's try to get the very last one here. How about that? Because literally getting cash is not going to be that difficult. Okay, maybe it is. But like, we literally need like what? Yeah, 15 grand, and we're like just couple Zenny away from that. So let's get this to max out him from the important elements. Alright, let's pull it off here. Those are going to, of course, try to recover, like heal up each other. Yep. Also, we can help Anubis with things. We gotta remember that. We can help Anubis with, you know, dropping the HP from the enemy. And we can do that quickly. Huh. Okay. That's the interesting one. There we go. Seriously. Okay, you know what? Getting Zenny is much more difficult than I've expected. Like, literally the moment you want Zenny, you are not getting it. Okay, drop here. Also, I don't think there are chips that are going to deal 200 HP, to be fair. Okay, let's go there. See, literally the moment you are farming for Zenny, you are not getting the Zenny. The moment you are not farming for the Zenny, you are getting Zenny. There it is. Okay, last HP memory from him. Okay, we have now 580 HP. That's cool. So now we are going there for the internet path. Hell yeah, escape. I don't think we have many escapes though in the entire game. Ooh, longsword. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay. Okay, I guess the Anubis for him. Yeah, that's also the thing that can happen. They're going to expound, destroy your Anubis, and but they are not going to place the bomb. That's why you want to like watch out for your placement. But hey, almost end of the game, huh? Almost end of the game. That was fast. Getting last chips, going to do last random, last gachas at Higsby. Then we're going to be wrapping up the game. I have to say, like, in general, the whole thing is, you know, very... Like, I really like Mega Man Battle Networks. I reckon second game is a bit more difficult because they've introduced the thing. There's one thing, but it's actually something that spawns. And there's Gaia. Yep, Gaia is not getting damages. Gaia is not getting damages, basically, even if we are going to, like, you know, try to, like, attack it, no matter what. Oh, those are really cool. Because those can even, like, you know, get your HP. There we go. Yep. Drain one. Drains are also really good. If I would be getting like drain, like if I would get drain 3 or something similar, I would definitely go for it. Definitely. And here we want pull up with Anubis because we've got Gaia. Yep. But that's Gaia 1. I guess just for now we can like pull up with Gaia 1. I think like trying to get Gaia 1, 2 and 3 would be cool. Yeah, we can't really get much, but we can get like, see, Raton 2, Time Bomb. Yeah, but the power up for 20 grand would be cool. But like farm that cash, right? Like in theory I could pull up with Max Buster and stuff, but 600 HP. I believe this is the thing. Internet 9, that's a one-way. We don't want to go for the Internet 9 though. We want to go to Internet 6, 7 and 8. Okay, let's pull up with this. Yep. Holy shit. Shoot. They are not fast and I still managed to mess it up. Like, come on. $51 chips. That's 2 10 chip rolls, basically. And here, those World 3's jerks went and encoded this area. Only high-ranking World 3's deals can get in. Sheesh. They think they are so bad. Yeah, basically it's like, you know, the internet. Yep, man, try using that memo we got at the Scilab. Okay. Way to go. Okay, we're further. We're going to here for the another one thing. But we can here have our rematch with Elecman. I don't think we want to do that though. To enter it here, we want to go here. Okay, that'll be easy. And just rushing through the game. Oh no. I know which one is this and I don't like it. Okay, let's pull it up like this. Yep. It was the wood tower. Wood towers are messed up. I hate them. But we want to go here. Go here. Roll up. Again. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Damn it. Why everything sped up? For some reason, like, it feels like everything literally just sped up. There it is. So we're wrapping up here, we're going here. And if we are going to just keep on going straight ahead, we're going to have a rematch with Elecman. Which we don't want to yet. I guess we're going to try to pull it off when we're going to be working out, you know, when we're going to come back to it. Here, here. Here, he, or he. Okay. Like, imagine how, like, bad it has to be for your mentality if you know that kid, like a kid that still attends elementary school, is like working out under net and basically about to finish things up. Yeah, and try using the memo we got from Miss Yuri. Yeah, and use the Yuri memo. He gained access. Way to go. Okay. And we are in this area, which is actually, believe it or not, Internet 7. And I think, yeah, we need to go one more there. So we're going here. Pull up here. Oh yeah? No. No, I've messed up. Okay. Shoot. Yep, everything is sped up. I've got FPS for some reason. Okay, screw that, Elecman. Although I could, in theory, just pull up with, like, what? 6 hits. I wanted to go here. Okay, let's pull up with big wave. Okay, we can do that. There's Dyna Wave, Spreader K. I'm saving because I know that this area, those areas can get like really messed up. Okay, so we are here, and where do we want to go? We want to go here because there's a thing to pick up. Oh god damn it, okay. But hey, those are only 120 damage. Yep, in these 3. Okay, if we go here, there's this, which is Remo beat 1. There are a bunch of good chips actually, if you think about it. Damn it. Yep. The problem with Gaia is that it's sure of things. I mean, how to say this? You can be sure that it's going to hit you because it's one of those that is basically hitting everything on the area, on the plane. Okay. Damn it. Also, I wasn't expecting those, like, dealing 100 damage. I think they weren't, actually. As a matter of fact, I think they weren't. Okay, let's pull that out. And we are here with the... Okay, the last one. Maybe I'll try the memo we got from the old man. Okay. Then use the pass memo. We gain access. Alright. And we're in the last internet. We're in the last one. And we're going to have a nice thing going on. So you want to go here, pull up here. Actually, let's save. 59. Yeah. You know what? Okay, let's pull up with Anubis. Okay. Too bad. Perfect. Hello there. Bass. Or forte, depending on which version we're speaking of. We go here, here, and there is 10,000 zenny. We've got 15 grand again. But you can see how fast you can deplete yourself from money. So even though I would like farm out 99,999. Nah. So basically it worked because we've actually managed to pull off something cool, which was catching the ooh, Typhoon E. Okay, so now we can make like three rolls. We are going to pull that off. Alright. Couple big waves, nothing too bad. Try spear. And we're going to have a battle with someone here. I know that. So I'm going to do this. How did you get in here? And who are you? I'm Mega Man. And what brings you to me, the Great Bomb Man? I'm here to get the World 3's net address. I know you've got it, so hand it over. No. That won't do. It's deletion for you. Mega Man, this guy isn't too bright. I don't think we have a choice. Battle routine set. Execute. Bombman is not really that difficult to pull off. Let's start off with simple Anubis. That's that. And we can do this for Gaia. Okay. More of his bombs are out. He's just going to shoot them in rapid succession, so we want to get rid of them as fast as possible. We want to push the Anubis again. That's going to explode, but it's not going to really work out, you know, for him. We want to sit here. It's a mine, okay. It's middle up. Let's just stand and wait for him. I guess we can go for this Coleman. For K. But Bombman is never defeated. Lana, I've got that World 3's address. Then let's use it to break into the World 3's network. Full. They don't call me Bombman for nothing. Net bomb program activated. Huh? Oh, Mega Man? Kaboom. Oh, you okay? Yeah, but... Oh no, the net's been closed off. Darn, we were so close. And sure we can use this address somehow. You're right, let's talk to Dad. And yeah. We're literally like the very end game. Last few battles. Let's save. We've got 20 grand. In theory, we could like try to rotate back to some to some dealers, but I want to pull off some farming because why not? Try spear won't go. Gaia 3s or Gaia 1s or Gaia 2s, whatever. We can't really have much of things, but yeah. I think Quake 3s would also be cool at this stage. So actually, wait, let me pull up with the thing and explain why. So Quake 3s, believe it or not, are going to be good at the end, because enemies are going to stand in one place, so it won't really matter for us. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Anubises. Okay, let's do that. Save again. And yeah. So we are pulling for 3 chips. We want Quake 3s, Gaia 3s, Drain 3, Howitzer, Cage probably, but whatever. Quake 2 won't do. We're pulling up with things. I don't think Muramasa is going to be good for us. It's generally a sword that deals damage based on the amount of HP we've lost. So if you would have like 1000 HP and have 100 HP, it's going to deal 900 HP damage. But then try to get as close to the enemy with 100 HP. Yeah, of course there are like tactics. People are really pulling off tactics in this game. I have my own things. I have my own favorite chips. I have to check if we can actually like transfer some stuff from this game to another one. Drain 1 also won't do. But it's a really good thing to, like, you know, get us like a lot of HP, because we are dealing 50, but we're also regain 50 HP. So like Drain 3 is going to be really good for us. Ice Punch not quite. Yeah. Why it's so difficult to get my things? My favorite chips. We're kind of like dealing all around the same thing. We're beating around the bush here. Anubis, we don't have use for Anubis anymore. Crossbomb. Pop up. Huh. Come on. I'm not asking for much. I haven't seen Gaia 3 in such a long while. Like, come on. At this point, we should have at least one. Right? So I haven't seen Muramasa. Fire Aura. Aura is not good for us. It won't do. Another Anubis, really? Are we really going to faster gather more Anubises than actually get Gaia 3. Quake 2. Come on. At this point, I'm thinking about getting Quake 2. Look at what's happening. God damn it. Come on. Okay. Actually, let me quickly check. Okay. Everything looks okay. So we've got the address for World 3. How it's going to go. We're going to go to, the general location, the island we're going to have. We're going to have one more battle with the Wizardman. And then we're going to fight with last boss. I reckon there are going to be options for us. Still. You know. Oh. Go on. Come on. Gaia 3, let's freaking go. Finally. Like, how much one have to, like, suffer to get Gaia 3? Am I right? Come on, two more Gaia 3s. You can do that, game. You can do that, definitely. No, not quit the game. We want to go to the title screen because it's the fastest way to restart. Go on. Either Quake 3 or Gaia 3. Those are the two chips right now that I'm for sure looking after. No, nothing else. We can have 3 more chips, basically. And I know that we can get Quake 3, because we are getting Quake 3s from here. But I was more focused on other chips rather than Quakes. But now as we are going to fight with the last bosses, you know, where the last boss is literally not moving, it's going to be much easier to like aim for him. With those, I have to say that that might be actually way better case for us. Also, there's a secret boss, you know, if we get all the, basically if we get all of the chips, like an entire library of them, we unlock a special boss, basically. A secret boss, and we can get over 100% this way. But, yeah. For now, I just want to focus on finishing the game, which we are going to do on the stream. Quake 2? No Quake 2s. No, those won't do. Also, I'm waiting for my last paycheck. Because there are a couple things I want to do. I want to pre-order GTA 6. I want to pre-order GTA 6, record a bunch of episodes from that. And just start posting them, you know? I reckon we've had much higher chances using numberments, I think, to get Gaia 3 for some reason. Like, only numberman chips. Wait? Nah, it's Drain 1. Maybe I would go for it if I would have Drain 3, but without that, nah. Quake 2 won't do. It even rhymes. Let's go. Again, Quake 2. But in general, we could, for example, like try to farm for Gaia 1, Gaia 2, and then Gaia 3, because those are literally the same chips. They are also dealing a lot of damage, just not 160, which is as high as normal chip can deal. You don't have any higher damage from that. 160 is like top of it. And then you have Navi chips, right? So you have the base, which deals 200 damage, right? You have some Navis that deal 150. But in general, like, yeah. It is made just so you would need to, like, actually push out at least 7 chips on the enemy. So you wouldn't be able to, like, just stack up on 5 chips and obliterate it with max damage, right? 1000 health. Still A. I haven't seen this cheap gacha giving us steel at all. But yeah, the more rare chips we're pushing in, the higher rarity chance. Big wave, we have 5 big waves already. we can put in more. 5 is the max. I've learned that on harder scale, basically. Go on. So, I haven't really touched Blade and Soul again yet. It's, you know, one of those anime that are like, nah. But I'm on episode 4. I need like 9 more episodes to finish it, so I'm probably going to also try to rush it to finish it off, but it's... Blade and Soul is not really good anime. You know? So I'm going to put this game on a list to maybe come back to. Because, you know, that's the thing, like, I don't want to do like 100% playthroughs, but maybe games that will allow me to like come back to it and just continue where I've left off are going to give me some more stuff. So I'll be able to, you know, make stream where we're like trying to finish all the side quests, make a stream where we are trying to collect the entire library of chips. I'm going to make a stream where we are going to get, you know, when we are going to defeat base, right? Just in general, like, you know, like trying to 100% it, but we're not going to get any other, any additional stars upon completion. Like, sure, you can 100% this game, but you won't be able to, like, get anything that would, like, show this off. Mega Man 2 does it. You can get 5 or 7 stars in max. Here you'll just get 1 star. And that's that. And trust me, I've tried, because I've actually 100%ed this game already. Oh, come on! Where it's really pain in the neck, isn't it? Why am I getting such bad ones? This is supposed to be the rare chip trader. That's why we're putting in 10 chips into it. So what? Those are not rare chips. Those are like common chips that actually are getting. Fire Aura is rare. Quake 2. Come on. Not even Quake 3. Anubis, which we can't even put into library anymore. Another Anubis. Okay, we're seeing Anubises. That's kind of good. Maybe our luck is going to work now. Nope. It won't. Time Bomb 2. Ooh. Ooh. We haven't seen this chip at all. But nah. I mean, it deals 120 damage. It could be good. So if we are going to get it faster again now than Gaia 3, we're going to get it. Another Anubis. Another Anubis. Huh. Fire Aura. Another Anubis. Come on, Gaia. Gaia 3. I don't want anything else. Or Time Bomb. Time Bomb 2 or Time Bomb 3. And Quake 3. Would expect Anubis being so easy to get. Come on, at least one more Gaia 3. It can't be that hard. I'm going to use my older tactic. I'm just going to click through all the chips until I get Gaia 3. Let's Quake 2. Trilance. That's even Trilance 1. It's not even like any better chip. Come on. Dino Wave. Really? So can you imagine that Dino Wave would kill us one hit if it wouldn't have much more HP? That's why actually there's this protection where they're like checking your HP and stuff. I like constantly feel something around my nose. I can't like, I don't know, it's like similar feeling to the one where like you feel that you have a nosebleed. Maybe I do. Gaia 2? I don't want Gaia 2, I want Gaia 3. Should have get this one though. Alright, 10 more minutes of that and we'll be rushing to the end game. Also, I haven't really finished the Mega Man not Mega Man, the Lego Baton. You know, the newer one that just was released. Also, the games, right? So I want to get couple games. I want to get that Meister Simulator. I want to pre-order GTA 6 because I can already. And I want to get a... how's it called? I want to get a... Crimson Desert. Those 3 games. For sure. Also, I'll need to like prepare some documents. Because I've registered myself yesterday at the unemployment offices. So I'm like, you know, I have to like bring in some documents because I'll need the, you know, work stuff related. Give me a minute because like, it's so irritating. Like, I literally feel something like around my nose and I can't really figure out what the hell is going on. Okay, that should be it, I guess. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it's not like anything related to nosebleed. That'll suck to have a nosebleed right now. Okay, you know what? We have enough chips to beat it. Yeah. We want to go to Dr. Hikari right now, talk with him, figure out where the hell the thing's supposed to be. So government complex, give me also give me again a second. Okay. I need to like watch out because like I feel like something is, you know, going down. It might be that, you know, because like I have some exposed like a blood vessel apparently, and it likes to pop, and basically I'm getting like really huge nosebleeds, and that's really bad for me in general. So I like have to watch out so it wouldn't just appear to start bleeding. Oh man, hey Dad, you got a minute? Of course. Cool. Sorry I've being away so much. So, how are you? Did you talk to Chod? Talk to that jerk? Did you have a fight? He can be hard to deal with. Well, anyway, check this out. Dan used the Word 3 slam. Where did you get this? I got it with Mega Man. We can't get through the network, I see. Well, with this, I'm sure we can find the Word 3 slabs. Are you sure? Sure. Should be no problem using our technology here. This may help us stop the war. Of course, I'll have to tell Chod about this. That okay? I guess. Could you tell me the location too? No. Why not? I am the one who defeated the Word 3s. And with Mega Man program that you created, please let us help finish the job. Lan, finish the job. Okay, I give in. But one condition. Your 3's attacks will likely start coming even harder. Mega Man could be deleted, and your actions could trigger the war. Can you take that responsibility? Yes, okay? I send you the location when we find it. Thanks, Dad. I send you mail with the location. Go practice net battling. So what do you want now? Now we just have to wait for Dad's mail and go head home? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We want to go to the Scilab lobby. And we want to go back to home. Yeah, it's genuinely endgame. Just... It's going to be a rapid succession of events right now. In theory, we could still try to, like, get, like, 2 or 3 rolls from Higsby, but... Again, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. With my entire thing going on, yeah. What he's working on that could keep him. I'm sure glad I have you to help me keep the house. Okay, we want to head to bed, and yeah. Our address. It looks like the Scilab got it. Our secret lab will be discovered in no time. No matter. Yeah. I finished my coffee. Because I've already made a live virus. Now we can delete. Delete! You mean the endgame is about to begin? Of course! The final battle at last! Yahoo! Come with me! Oh wait, his name is Yahoo. He wasn't like making goofy. Yahoo, come with me. As you command, so shall it be done. Lan, you've got mail. I found the site of the Word 3 slab deep in the mountains, but there's no roads or railways and no airports either, and it would take too long to walk there, I'd reckon. But Word 3's agents are getting into density somehow. Maybe we should ask the ex-member where the... yeah. Lan, look on TV, it's awful. I am pleased to announce that the Word 3's master plan is entering the final phase. Our next targets are this country's military satellites. We will be launching a hacking rocket from our Word 3's labs. Once we have control, the endgame begin! Lan, we got to get to the Word 3's labs. Right on, let's go. Lan? Where are you going at a time like this? To chew ass and kick bubblegum. And you've got me mail. More information on the aura virus. Seems like the aura always uses a type of energy. The one I met was fire, so I hit it with Aqua Tower. This seems to be an effective way to fight them. That's cool. I shouldn't be taking time from my busy schedule now. Because it looks like you need to learn a lesson. Nah. No Higsby, huh? No, that guy. Who could be the ex-member at a time like this? Higsby is not here. That the old guy is not here. Government complex? In bad case scenario, we can work out Miss Yuri. Ex-member, huh? I can't get hold of Higsby. I hope that nothing happened. Okay. Me cooperating with the officials, we can handle this. At least I hope to. They've done such a great job doing all that. So I reckon Miss Yuri. There's no other way. So down. Okay, hold on. Okay. We want to go here, go down here, and go to Miss Yuri from through here. Sorry, Yuri. Is Miss Yuri here? No, Miss Yuri is not here either. Who can be the last ex-member? Okay, I think it's all good now. But again, who can be the last? It's quiz time! It's quiz time! Answer 5 of my question, win a prize. Wanna try? Yeah. Question 1: how many light bulbs in the power plant network? 18. Correct. Question 2: what's the name of the navies that took over the waterworks? It was Iceman. Question 3: what do you always say when you jack in? Transmit. Question 4: which of these chips does 80 damage to your opponent? Sword. Correct. Question 5: which of these chips increase your battle area? Steel. Very good, and for getting all of my questions correct, here's your prize. Congratulations. Raton 1E. Okay. Okay. I got you, I hear ya. Holy crap, who might be the last person, actually? Wasn't the lady here? that X member. The only X member is the one in Scilab. There's no other one. Dude, like, okay, I get it, you can get hold of Higsby, but like, okay, wait. Last chance, Waterworks. If the guy from Waterworks is not going to be here, I don't know where we should go in such case. So the World 3s have started their endgame. Part of this is my fault. I should have fought them. If anything happens to me, please take care of my son. Yuri is not there. The old guy... the... Wait, so Yuri is not at the place. She's there's no Higsby at his point. Not downtown. ACDC pass. Hammer M. Here the other day he tried to use a pass to some station called World 3's Research Lab. I've never heard of a station named that. So... okay. No one lives in here. No one's home. It close up the school of if Miss Mario would just leave. I'm genuinely clueless. So he was using some kind of railroads. Maybe now, as we've learned that he tried to use something like this. Hope that nothing happened. Okay, folks, I'm confused. Like, really freaking confused. Give me a second. Battle network. Where to find the X World 3 member for entering the mountains. That's not what I need. Lance House, ACDC to ACDC station, government complex station. You get an email from Bal ML, head outside, head to Sal and Massa Archange, Sal to Net Battle. Okay, whatever, Sal. Shot, getting the things. We learn here. We have that. We go through everything. Cutscene. Okay, that's scenario 8. Cutscene leaves the house. You get an email from head to Higsby's. Okay, alright, I know now. What's up? I was totally clueless, okay. I'm hungry. I think I'm going to eat some burger after everything. We have to head here. Sorry, I was literally clueless to just figure shit out for myself. That's why I'm saying that older games were a bit more difficult, because they weren't really holding your hand as much. But I could just look at this. There's something by the register. Land got World 3's pass. A Metro Line pass. The World 3's and the Metro Line. Something fishy going on here. The pass is expired. I'll bet Higsby was using it for the World 3's. Employees only. Okay, so you want to go to the Metro Line now. World 3's pass. You can't use that here. The conductor told me something interesting. He said that he can sometimes hear another train, even though no train is passing him. Could there be another train line nearby? Let's check it out. Okay. And now this is the thing. Whoosh. What was that noise? It came from below us underneath. Mystery Metro Line. Maybe there's an entrance around here somewhere. Yep. There's a door in the statue base. I think I can hear something. That sounds, it's getting closer. Then it's the Metro Line. Let's open the door. Lan? I wonder what he's doing. A staircase. Let's go inside. Okay. Hey Lan, wait up. He's gone. Did you just hear my loose voice, huh? I think you're hearing things. Hey, we found it. This sure does look like the World 3's secret Metro Line. We can get to the lab from here. Yeah, but our pass is out of that line. Let's give it a try anyway. Yep. Nope, no good. Maybe we should ask your dad. Intruder alert, leave the premise at once, leave. Let's get out here quick. Yeah. So now we want to... Yeah, we want to now talk with our dad. Okay, I have to say, another mail, okay. I had one of the Aura viruses too. Mine was wood and it ignored any damage less than 80. There's a fire sword to delete it, but man, are they tough. If they made an aura without an elemental affinity, it wouldn't have any weakness. A true life aura. Damn. That's lab. Can't believe we are going to end the game today. Glad you're still okay. Was there something you need? We had heard rumors of the secret metro line. Can you make this work again? Sure, we just need to reset the expiration date. Like I said, piece of cake. Oh, the expiration date is changed. Thanks, Dad. Now we can use the metro line. There's a lot of running here and there, but like I think it's like on purpose. It's like trying to figure things out for us. Eshidishi town. Another mail. Has anyone met that virus that looks like a bugworm? It's that one with the funny face. Word is that guy's carrying a pretty rare chip. You meet him a lot if you go deep in the net. Okay. A bugworm. Okay. So it's basically like telling us right now, like, hey, like, do this, do that. Like, you know, so we wouldn't lose on things. Bring. Look at Hikaru speaking. Oh, hello, honey. Yes, Lan was just here. I'm worried. I think those two are in trouble. Don't worry, I'll look out for them. I never let that happen last time. What happened last time happened again. Honey, I'm sorry to have called you at work. No, I'm sorry for not being at home more. That is true. It's okay. I'll be fine by myself here. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Bye. Dr. Hikari, I've got info on the virus in the World 3's rocket. It's a live virus, I see. Lan and Hub don't have a chance. We've got to act fast. Can you help me? Yes, sir. Lan and Hub, huh? Not Mega Man? And what happened last time? Plot thickens. Here's the rocket. We made it. So this is the World 3 lab, huh? Yeah, this is the hacking rocket. Let's break in. Oh, it's Miss Yuri and the old man. Lan, I see them. Thank you. All you did was help me, and now... Not to worry at all, I'm used to hard times. Then you have to get up there quick. Roger, on my way. It's a secured door. There seems to be a jack import here though. Then I'll disable the lock. Okay, wait, give me a second. I'm going to turn off those maps and I'm going to check. Yes, there are going to be 5 maps to go through. Okay, they're still loading. Find it and delete it. Okay, so we started here. We can get ice blocks. There's also a bunch of chips that we can get, and I see chips that I want to get ASAP. Okay, let's beat that. And let's beat that. Okay, ice block. We have 7 uses. Recovery 200. See, that's exactly what I needed because we don't have much of any good heals. Now we go here. Seriously. Okay, whatever. Just couple hits and that's it. We're thankfully not locked out from stuff. Time Bomb 3. Okay, Time Bomb 3 is going to be cool. Look at that, 160 damage. Of course I'm taking it. Instead of Mine 3, let's save it. Okay, and we want to get here. We want to break that. 5,000 zennies. Now we are going here. Open that. Why not? Iron Shield. Okay, let's try that. God damn it. Okay, let's use this then. I don't even know where I am right now. Oh, okay, here. Okay. Like, one way to get rid of that is destroying the candle in the back. Let's save. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And we want to go this way. Pick that up. Open up this. Pick that up. And open up this. And open up this. Okay. I don't remember this one. But clearly it was fire element. Snake Egg 3, okay? Damn it. No, not enough ice blocks. I can see the lock program right there. Yeah, let me pour myself something to drink because I really need to leave it to us. Yai, what are you doing here? I'll explain later. Glide to work. Certainly, my lady. The rest is up to you. Thanks, I owe you one. You did it, thanks, Yai. Just helping out a friend. Okay, that one is out. Okay. Let's pick up that. Those are the number ones. You can clear simply. So we're going with 50. First passcode too high, first digit verification failure. Okay, so it's 0 at the end, 30, too high. 1 passcode accepted. Okay. $8,000 Zenny. Like, literally, it's preparing us to like just at the end just look through things. Too high, access denied. 25. Too low, access denied. 35. Too low, denied. 45. Too high, second digit. 43. Too high, second digit. 1. Too low, second digit. Has been changed. Okay. Too high. Okay. And again. 20. Too low. 45. Too high, second digit. Okay. 3. Accepted. We can enter. I really like those. 60. Okay, that was a lucky guess actually. Hurricane L, huh? Okay, some howitzers. Almost. Okay. We have this. Access denied. Was it too high or too low? Too low. Okay, it's 75. Too high, okay. Let's go with 35. Too low. 65. Too high. Too high. Okay, let's just reset this. Too high. Okay, so we need to drop down. 30. Too high. 20. Too low, second digit. Failed to verify. First digit too high. Okay. 2. Accepted. Okay. For some reason, my map is not loading in. And I am not even joking. Map number 2. Okay, there it is. Now I see where I have to go. I'm here. There's a bunch of things that we can get here. But we've made a circle here. 50. Accepted, okay. Lucky guess. There's going to be nothing there. No, there will be something there. Okay. Here. Again, 50. Too high, access denied. 25 then, because half of it, right? Too high, access denied. Okay, so it's too high, let's go... 13. Too low, second digit. 15, too low, second digit. 17, too low, second digit. 19? Too high second digit. That was maximum inputs. Again 50. Too high second. Generally too high. Okay. Too high. 19. Too high second digit. 17. Too high second digit. 3. Too high second digit. 1. Accepted. 11. Okay. And here is the enemy that we were told about. Aura virus. God damn it. Why did I get scared of it? That's why Anubises are really good, because aura viruses are still getting damaged pretty well. I have no idea why did I like jumped because of this. Okay, 50, too low. What was it? Access, just general access denied. Okay, we've lost one entry though. 25, too low first digit. Oh wait. First digit. Was it 9? Is it too high? It was maximum. Too low. So it made like 90. Too high. 80. Too low. Second digit. Okay. 95. Too low. Second digit. 89. Too high. 88. Too high. Second digit decreased. Too high. It's going to be 86. Wait, what? 87? Too high second digit. 85? Too high second digit. 84. Second digit. 82. Second digit has been decreased. Too low. Okay, 81. God damn it, okay. But I really like this form of hacking. Fighter sword. Okay, let's first go with this. Watch me like completely get annihilated because I can't sustain shit. Right, we have escape. Okay. Let's do that. Too high. So 25. Too high. 15. Too high. Okay, so 0, 5. Second digit too high. Okay. 3. Still too high. 1. Accepted. Okay. Okay, okay, hear me out. There we go. Ooh, Quake 3. Okay, let's get that into the folder. Instead of candle. Yeah, do your stuff, huh? No good, this passcode is gonna take time. Leave it to me. Mr. Higsby, numbers are no problem for Numberman. Analyzing program passcode 9630. Entering passcode. Thanks, Numberman. Keep going, Lan. Let's go. Oh no. Let me just load in the rest of the maps. Those are not really that difficult, actually. The last ones are not really that difficult. It's just I want to speed the whole process. Now I load this into the rocket and report, sir. It seems that intruders are in the lab. I won't be stopped now, Yahoo. Deal with them. As you command, so shall it be done. And just a little more, and the world will be deleted. Yeah, say your prayers, Dr. Hikari. Thank God we've got escape. I don't know what I would do actually. Wait, that's safe in case we're going to be annihilated. Oh, okay, we can get rid of this one, this little fella. Ouch. Okay. Okay, let's just run through this. Really? All two of them? Can you imagine that at some point those two bears with 200 HP were actually like a genuine problem? The other one is only recovery 100. No, 300, sorry, but whatever. This is a tough program. Let us help you. What? Freud? I've got a lot of making up to you to do, Iceman. Yes, sir. Thanks, Iceman. Okay, that was the third server. Now we are on the fourth server. Okay. That should be easy. Oh, big waves. Okay. I have something to deal with it. We can transfer here again. Please give me an escape. I do not have an escape. Um, okay, let's do this. Oh, actually, that's a good one. But they're dealing a lot of damage that I don't want to be dealt to me. Okay, we did it. But we have to save because, yeah, enemies, like, groups like that? Ooh. No. But there's actually a Time Bomb 3, like another one, which I still want to take. Escape instead of steal. Steal is meaningless to us. We're not using anything like that. We're staying away from everything there. And there's going to be an HP memory here, which I do want. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's do it like this. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to do it differently. Okay. Let's escape. Okay, wait, I can do this. This. Not the thing I was expecting, but okay, cool. Another Gaia. Really? Cool, we have an enemy that we can't even touch. And, like, again, because it's like moving too fast. Okay. Cool, I like it. At least it got damage. HP memory, that's exactly what we needed. Hold on, don't forget about us, Dex. Leave the hard parts to me and Gatsman. We'll handle this. You sure you can do it? Trust me, you should save your strength for the last battle. Yo, Gatsman. Thanks, Gatsman. Yeehaw! Dex, you really come through. Of course, silly, but this is not over yet. You're right, I'm off, but I wonder how you all knew to come here. Okay, we can check out from here. And we've got an email. Okay, wait, hold on. There's the last thing. Did you all see the World 3's broadcast? Things are getting sticky. I got some info on the live virus from my lab connections. I thought all the net battles should know about this. Live virus, ultimate virus made up of 4 programs. Fire, Aqua, Elec and Wood, possessing no elemental weakness. No effective combat strategies known. That's what it says. Honestly, I don't know how my NetNavi can fight it. I've got some other info here. Apparently there's evidence that the live virus defense program was copied by something to do with World 3's or the endgame, who knows. All we can do is practice with our chips and wait. Yep, it's just telling us, hey, actually, like, all those cool chips you have, they're useless. Wait, we can't go here? And no, okay, and no jackpot either, okay. So I have to go here. Plans for the World 3 plot, all of their schemes are outlined in the documents. Hell yeah. Except for Trade of Wiley. Check out all these footprints. Hey, yeah. Let's check around here again. You notice that the picture swings back. Lan, it's a secret door. Cool, we can jack in here. That's the last one. Okay, nothing to worry about. This one is pretty simple to work out. Okay, bubbles. Interesting choice of enemy. Yep. Bubble wrap 3. Cool. $2,000. Okay, let's do this. Hold on, give me a second. Alright. Alright. Hi, hey, Sor, yes, I do remember you. Hello, haven't seen you in such a long while. God damn, how have you been? You doing good? I assume school and other elements basically been really getting on ya. I'm good, glad to hear that. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. My school is so hard, yeah. Wait, if I remember right, you don't have a... you don't have like proper time off from school, right? Or did you start your summer, Sor? Maybe, I think. I see. So not even sure, huh? Get it. I'm taking several classes. The summer school. Yeah. It's a good decision to go for those, though. They're really helping you out with, like, catching up with some program elements, you know? And basically they are preparing you for the next year. Personally, I was only offered to, like, get into those. But I was never really, you know, interested into summer schooling. Because, like, at least here in Poland, summer schools suck. They don't teach you much. Most likely summer schools are for people to fix up their just fix up their things, just fix up their issues. They have, for example, if someone didn't finish a year at the school, so they were like held. You know, they were held in the same class. Then they were like forced to attend summer school, and most likely that was that. So people were just doing some simple things. You weren't really learning stuff. Be careful. When you fight the top World 3's Navi, your Navi save feature will be disabled. You might want to save here. It's close, very close. Yeah, save here. And Magic Man. And what classes are you taking, actually? Riot, you broadcasting school and math, because I suck at them. Ooh. Don't say you suck at something. I'm 100% sure, like, you are doing really good. It's just, you know, you need just some directions. Like, it depends on the teacher. Like, for example, I sucked at geometry and, you know, generally, like, stuff going on. Well, not after we made it so far. So, like, basically, like, I sucked at math too, mostly like geometry and trigonometry, and I had a teacher who actually taught me this, because he was actually capable to teach me. It all depends on the teacher. If there's a teacher who sucks at explaining things, you're not going to learn anything. For real? Not after we made it so far. Then I'm here at least. Mail you too? What's going on here? Roll. Hey, Omega. What are you all doing here? I saw you near the school entrance, and I told everyone, so we all came to help. Man, I was doing fine by myself. Yeah, right. Is that any way to show gratitude? Really? Roll out. Roll out. Yep. Roll Flash. Thanks, Roll. We did it. We did it. You take care of yourself, Mega. Sure thing, Naulan, thank Mail. Nobody asked her to mail. What now? Thanks. You really saved me. Thanks to all of you guys. Oh, Lan, I was so worried. Sniff. Sorry, I meant to be cheering you on, not crying. Sniff, good luck, Lan. Milo, leave it to me. I'm jacking out. Wait! Sorry to interrupt such a touching scene, but this is as far as I can allow you to go. Who are you? I am Yahut, right-hand man to Wily of the World 3s. And I'm his Navi, Magic Man. And for my next trick... dude, for your next trick, you are going to, like, go down, man. He's using also Magic Fire, but yeah. So we are waiting. Again, so basically he can do this. Exactly. So I'm going to use... oh shit. He can basically summon enemies out of thin air. And that's going to be the end of him. Okay, base, do your thing. Let's go. Just like that, Magic Man defeated, busting level S. And we've got 5 grand. We did it. Yeah, good. Not you. Not you too. Here, use this bit data from the live virus. Phew. Life magic. Yeah, Hood, I did it. You can say goodbye to Mega Man Exa. No. Magic Man, look out! Live too late. Mega! Lan, your father gave me this. Here. Hub that bot? What's this? Emergency receiving call. Hello, Lan? Dad, Mega Man's... Dr. Hikari, I'm sorry, I was too late. Lan, listen to me. You can still save Mega Man. But he's not responding. Apply the hub.bat to Mega Man. There may still be time. But before you use hub.bat, I have to tell you something. It might make it hard for you to use Mega Man, okay? I don't really understand what you mean, but I'll do anything if it might save Mega Man. Then listen. About 10 years ago, I was working on a new kind of Navi. A kind of Navi that could truly befriend its operator. But a program is only a program. Though I could make a Navi follow its operator's orders, I couldn't make one think and act on its own. So I started thinking, maybe if you had some connection with your Navi, Navi could respond to your emotions. And thereby create its own emotions, so I tried. Looking at the human DNA, I came to a conclusion. If I made a Navi with DNA just like its operators, its basic values and emotions would be the same. Operators and Navi would become a single entity. What game is that? The pixel, it's scrumptious. It's Mega Man Battle Network. It's old game from Game Boy Advance. Based on Mega Man Battle Network, there's also anime playing out. I do have to say, it has like really fantastic pixel art, actually. Operator Navi would become a single entity, making an ultimate Navi. When it was tough making a program with DNA, it would make about 95% of the program, but no more. I just couldn't figure out that last 5%. My research came to a sudden stop. It was rough. It was around that I had a son. A cute baby boy, we named him Hub. But our happiness didn't last long. He had heart trouble and became too weak to live. So I thought, somehow I will keep his memory alive. Lan, Hub was your twin brother. That makes zero sense. How come he said that he had a baby, that they named him Hub, and yet he was his twin brother? He should say that they had like twins and not a kid. You were born from the same egg. Your DNA is identical. I could use Hub's DNA to make a Navi for you. Suddenly I had the DNA solution I had been searching for. Hello, yeah. The Navi I had was Mega Man.exe. And the results proved that I was right. Mega Man.exe is a new generation of Navi. As close to you as a brother. But there was a danger. If I made the DNA 100% the same, the Navi's internal and external state might sync with you. So damage to the Navi would damage you too. How that works? Like what? So I changed Mega Man.exe's DNA by 0.001%. If you use Hub.bat, that 0.001% will disappear. You mean Mega Man will born again as my twin? Correct. I was always sending Mega Man into such dangerous places. Did Hub know the truth? I asked Hub to keep it a secret. If you knew the truth, you'd be too scared to use him. And a Navi that you can't use isn't a good Navi. So what will you do? I'll let you decide. But Hub, I lose Mega Man. Remember, if your DNA is 100% the same, you will be affected. Zero logic, yeah. But like, it's supposed to be like very far away thing, you know? And like, yeah. Like, I don't know how it would be possible for them to sync if actually it's a still different person, right? It's Hub and not Lan. It would make sense if, for example, Lan would be Lan, and Mega Man also would be like copy of Lan because he took DNA of his son, and that like replicated him in form of a Navi, right? That makes much more sense. Remember, if your DNA is 100% the same, you will be affected by whatever affects your Navi. And the reverse is true too. And if you truly think you can beat the World 3s, I think Hub will sense that, and he'll come back to help. Okay, I'll use Hub.bat. Lan, you're doing the right thing. Applying Hub.bat to Mega Man.exe. Hub, come fight by my side. No reply. Lan. Hub? It's me, Lan, wake up. Lan. What happened to me? Hub, it's you. Lan, you called me Hub? Hub, I've told Lan everything. We used that Hub, that bot, to bring you back. That I see. That light means your program is being rewritten. When the light goes down, your power should be increased. Yeah, I can feel the energy inside me. I am sorry for not telling you the truth earlier. Hub, I'm sorry for ordering you around all these years. No problem. I always regretted not being able to be with you in the real world, but being able to watch you grow from inside here made me happy. Hub, so how do I operate you now, I wonder? Just be yourself and I'll be myself, Mega Man. Let's hurry, Elon. I'm counting on you. Right, okay, let's go, Mega Man. Right on. Let's freaking go. Did we got like boost to HP? No, we did not. Here I thought that we were going to get like some kind of boost. But folks, this is the last battle. But yeah, it's very old game, by the way. But I really love it. I love this game so much. Once I press this button, bye bye world. Dr. Hikari may have kicked me out of his little lab, but now I get my revenge. Wait, Willy. Wiley, sorry. Hikari's little boy then, I presume. Leave it to the Hikaris to bother me to the very end. The endgame's revenge against my family. Why? Should I tell you? 30 years ago, two famous scientists competed to be the best. Me and your grandfather, Dr. Hikari. I made robots and Hikari specialized in networks. We were both lost in our research. Then one day, in order to win an international competition, our country had to pick one of our projects to fund. After a long debate, they cancelled my robot research. I couldn't believe it. My research was vital! Vital! I had no place to turn to, and so I left the lab. That's why I'm mad. If it wasn't for Hikari, Saya made the world freeze to get back to him. He made this world what it is, and now I destroy it. But he didn't cancel your research. It's not his fault. That's what he said too. You'll never understand how I feel. Never. Enough talk. World, prepare for deletion. No. Never. Not if Mega Man and I can help it. Jack in, Mega Man exit, transmit. Damn. Okay then, let's save. Oh, I cannot save? Damn. What? I think I'm dealing more damage. That's good. That is good. I was expecting. Oh, yeah. Holy cow, okay. I get it, so for the last fight we're like fully boosted. We have still the same amount of HP, but we are fully boosted. Land the live virus. If we can delete it, the World 3's plan will be folded. This is it, our ultimate virus bashing. Battle routine set. Execute! And there it is. Damn it. One more Anubis, maybe? Damn it. We did it! Ladies and gentlemen, Mega Man Battle Network 1 is done. I hope so. Oh boy, that was a really long game. Not really. It was 8 streams, and most of the streams were like 1 hour, and we were out like doing a lot. This game is really short, but if you want to like 100% it, then it's starting to pick up on length. My live virus, what have you done? My baby, my Word 3, no! Warning, virus leak, all systems malfunctioning, self-destruct sequence activated. Whoa. But my precious Word 3's laboratory. Let's get out of here, Mega Man. Jack out. Roger. Lan, are you okay? Hey guys. And the live virus? History. EP. Where's everyone else? They got away to safety. Great. Now let's scram. Hurry, the place is gonna blow. Word 3. Forever! And so... Good job, Lan and Hub. I mean Mega Man. Oh, I'm so glad the two of you are okay. Sorry, Mom. But I never thought raising 2 boys was going to be easy. Isn't that right, honey? They couldn't have done it without you. Thanks. They couldn't have done it without us, you mean, honey? Oh, your mom and dad sure get along well, Lan. I know, it's really embarrassing. Maybe we could learn from them. Huh? What are you talking about? We're just friends. Lan. He really is dense, isn't he? That's right, Roll. You said it, Mega... Look, even Roll and Mega Man are in the mood. I had with you, Lan, after I was so nice. I shouldn't have rescued you after all. I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Yozas. Valen, huh? Isn't it obvious, really? Yeah, but I don't deny it, Lan. Grr. That's it. This conversation is over. Just thanks for rescuing me, you two. Dex always pays his debts, don't mention it. Thanks, Dex. You're a true friend. That's right, you need a little more practice though, Dex. What was that? Me? Practice? Why you? Well now, aren't we all the happy bunch now? Sean, thanks, you really help out too. No need to thank me. In fact, you made me look pretty bad, because you did all the work. Grumpy as ever, I see. But I couldn't have stopped the Word 3s if you hadn't helped. Thank you. Yeah, well... Thanks accepted this time. But next time something happens, you leave the fighting up to me and Protoman. Hey, we'll be right by your side, right, Mega Man? Sorry, I mean, if you still want a hub. Mega Man's the name, and I'm with you all the way. As a team, Lan, we're unstoppable. Yeah, right. Oh wait, just one thing from now on. You're getting up by yourself in the morning, got it? What, really? Oh. What? There can't be a crook here now. The alarm system must be buggy again. Darn old thing. Then we've got a job to do. Right on, let's go. Jack in, Mega Man exit, transmit. And just like that... Beautifully! Mega Man Battle Network 1. First game from the series. Is done. I have to say, this game in general is really exciting. Short, but if you know what you're doing, you can really quickly push through it, you know? You can really push through it. I really like this series. Like, genuinely, I really like this series. I recommend it with my entire heart. And you can see that this whole thing, this whole world changed over time. And we really know like how to push through things. And like it's one of the things, it's generally one of the things that you wouldn't expect to do. Well, that's a good game. Well, yeah, it is. It actually is. I saw math. My enemy. Yeah. No, why do I see math? I saw math, my enemy. Oh no. And folks, Mega Man finished at level 39. Our data library is 87 and 176 chips. The game was finished in 9 hours and 36 minutes. And yeah, I wanted to finish it off, and I knew we don't have that much long to finish it. And we did it. We actually did it. So probably I'm going to munch on something now, work on a commission. I need to do some sketches. The first of many victories. Complete Mega Man Battle Network 1. And yeah, that's the star. I reckon Mega Man Battle Network doesn't give you any other stars. At least the first game. This is the only star you get. But you can, the other games can actually be 100%ed. Although we will see. I want to come back to this game. I want to come back to this game 100%ed. So get all the power-ups. So max everything up. So get Mega Man on level 100, get all of the chips, finish all of the side missions, trades and everything, and see if we are going to actually get the, if we are going to actually see any other stars. Because this is Legacy Collection, the game was redone. And yeah, in our best case scenario, we are going to pick it up on max mode, Buster max mode, rise the damage and do it like that. When you're streaming again in about 6 hours, 7 PM CT. We're going to continue our illustration of Mia and Fubuki.
Mega Man Battle Network. All cleared. Congrats.
This is also really cool. So after that,
Just want to shout when someone cuts in on a screen dimming chip?
this is going to be the other one. This is the another one. Mega Man Battle Network. Actually, I wasn't expecting that. There's white and blue. So actually, you have Mega Man and Mega Man Battle Network 1 and 2, which don't have different versions, and Mega Man Battle Network 3 have other versions. Okay, interesting. I don't think we're going to try to push through other games. Maybe, maybe, like, you know, we're going to finish the entire series and roll back and get rest of the Mega Man Battle Networks.
Who called quiz? It's quiz time. Come on and do it.
You know, that's the thing. So at 7 PM we're going to draw. Hopefully we'll probably finish shading Mio and yeah. But folks, as always, stay creative and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care and